What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Pepe, and it doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. It is up another 40% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at this value here. So yes, it is going crazy right now, and so is the crypto market as well, with Bitcoin heading over $65,000 guys. We're getting very close to the all-time high that it's ever been at. It's 5% away, so the market is on the green side today. So today's focus is on Pepe, looking at, is it still time to buy it? Is it too late? Should you sell it if you're on a profit, or should you hold on to it before it pumps up even higher, as it is very bullish over the last, not even week guys, over the last 2 weeks it has been very bullish. But is it overvalued? Is it going to crash back down? And we are going to cover its short-term and long-term prediction as well. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and we can see Pepe is still performing way above its average value here in purple, meaning it is performing very well. However, the only downside to that is it may be slightly overvalued and maybe in for a little bit of a dip over the coming days and weeks, which I will also be covering. But for now, let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction. They're not looking too steep, they are just about slanting, meaning very minimal drops in value are expected from Pepe over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. However, what I'm expecting is for it to hit green candles over the next couple of hours, pumping higher than where it is trading at the moment, and then slowly starting to hit red candles later on this evening towards the end of the day, dropping down to a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. So it's not going to be a major crash or anything like that. It is going to be a very minimal drop in value, but again, doesn't mean it's going to stop pumping right now. It is likely to carry on hitting green candles over the next couple of hours, going up and then back down in value. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we're looking a little bit more bullish now. We're looking much more realistic. Again, the blue line is quite fluctuating between the bearish and the bullish line. It was looking bullish, however has taken a slight change and looking quite bearish right now, and the orange line is still looking bullish. So what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this mean for Pepe is an overall fluctuation in value over the coming week. So towards the end of this week, early next week, Pepe should essentially be trading around its current price range. However, I'm expecting it to hit more green candles over the coming days, pumping higher than where it is at the moment, potentially even getting close to getting rid of 1-0 guys, and then slowly starting to hit red candles towards the end of the week is what I'm expecting, trading at a lower value than where it is. Reason for that is, as I mentioned at the start of the video, the crypto, from my predictions and analysis, is overvalued, and this is not a crypto that I would be investing into for the long term, especially of how much value it's gained. You don't see cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum gaining, let's have a look here, in a space of about a week guys, 400%. This is not first of all sustainable because of how much value is gained. So for the long term, this is not a crypto that I would be investing into, and I haven't invested into it. However, for those of you guys who are short-term traders, yes, it may have made you quick money, but do bear in mind it is a crypto that's been pumping like crazy and is not sustainable, and from my prediction currently overvalued. So I'm expecting it to drop back down in value by mid-March, and potentially even lower than that by late March and April as well. So zooming into the daily chart, even though we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction, they are looking way too steep, guys, meaning this is not realistic. Exact same reason as any chart that's looking this steep, that's not realistic, because according to the graph, an overall pump in value is what is expected over the coming weeks and at this pace as well, which is clearly not realistic, guys. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, mid to late April 2024, I'm expecting Pepe to have dropped back down at a much lower value than where it is at the moment, potentially down to around its SMA indicator here in purple is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at. Reason is, personally, it is overvalued. Let's have a look here. Over the month, it has gained over 715%, and most of it coming from the last a week and a half to 2 weeks, guys. So that is not sustainable, as I keep mentioning. So let's bring out the the Fibonacci scale and see in a little bit more detail why the crypto is not sustainable. Reason is, as you guys can see, yes, it has resisted here, it did resist here. At each resistance level it did resist, except this one here where it's gone from the blue zone to the top tier level. It did not resist a single bit, so it's literally just broken out and kept going up in value. So that is another reason why it proves my point that the crypto is slightly overvalued and is not sustainable. So by April, May, I'm expecting it to drop back down into the green zone and potentially down into the red zone by mid-year is what I'm expecting. However, if there are any major changes to that, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload, as I have been making regular daily updates on Pepe to keep you guys in the loop on if there are any changes and in my predictions as well. So trading volume has once again gone up by 80%, making it $3.2 billion in trading, which is a huge increase in trading, guys. Those of you guys investing into it right now, make sure your risk management is on point, because it is at its highest it's ever been at, and it does have the chance to crash back down in value, as I mentioned. But again, guys, number one rule to cryptocurrency is to not invest more than what you can afford to lose. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Comment down below how high are you guys expecting Pepe to go in 2024. I know it's an exciting time. The crypto market is on the green side. Pepe's done 700% increase, but you have to be a bit logical here. Yes, I know it gets hyped up, you know, you invest your money and so on, but guys, make sure you are do your risk management. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.